Hey, I'm Paul Feig, London resident, and here are some of the things I love about living in London. We're gonna talk about places to see, we're gonna talk about food, we're gonna talk about drink, and I'm gonna make you a Vesper martini. So let me tell you about some places in London that I love. Wow, look out. Hello. It's too long. Let me lower that. There we go. First and foremost, my favorite place in all of London is Duke's Bar. It's in the Duke's Hotel, which is right off of St. James's, which is right there. I don't know. It's right in here somewhere, where you can get the best martini in the world made by Alessandro Palazzi, and he will pull up a cart next to you inside this bar, and he will make a tableside martini that is really good and really strong. They're so strong because they have no ice that they limit you to 2. I love Claridges Hotel. It's one of the most traditional hotels, probably the most traditional hotel in all of London. Every famous Brit has been in there. You've seen pictures of the Queen in there. You've seen pictures of Churchill in there. You've seen all American movie stars, British movie stars. It's the most opulent lobby. It's a beautiful hotel. Go have tea there. It's a beautiful place to have a little romantic meetup. Another favorite place of mine is a great Italian restaurant right there. That's right. Over by Covent Garden called Giovanni's of Covent Garden. And if you go there, ask for the, how do they say it in Italy? Is it pollo or polo? I think it's polo, a la Paul Feig. That's right. I have a dish named after me there. Also, my friend Patty Lapone has a salad named for her. Start with a Patty Lapone and end with a Paul Feig. And then I'm also a big fan of Jermyn Street. It's right there. It's right there. And that, if you are into men's fashion and clothing, that is the Rodeo Drive of men's fashion. All kinds of amazing stores, a tie shop and shirt shop called Turnbull and Asser is there, which is wonderful. If you're into cigars, there's the Davidoff store. Franco's Restaurant is right across from that, where you can have a great Italian meal and smoke a cigar if you want. And also New in Lingwood, which sells great pajamas, great slippers, and amazing dressing gowns. So there you go. That's just a few of the places I like to go in London. I could go on all day, but I won't because you'd be bored and I would lose my voice. Okay, we're gonna take a look at some London landmarks. I don't know what they are yet, but let me just say, if I like them, I'm gonna tell you why, and if I don't, I'm hitting this buzzer and you don't have to go see them. Okay, here we go. Number 1, it's Big Ben. Big Ben's really cool, but you don't have to go see it because you see it everywhere. So just look up and you'll see the thing. It's a big clock. Come on. The next one up is, oh look, it's the London Eye. It's a big Ferris wheel. You can go on it. It's really cool, but I'm gonna say, skip it. Why? Because when you get on it, it takes about an hour to go all the way around. So by the time you get about here, you want to kill yourself and jump out of it. But it's really pretty. Next thing up is the Stamford Bridge Stadium, where the Chelsea football team plays. I happen to live in Chelsea, and should you go to see a football game? I'm not a sports fan, so if you're into it, go ahead, but I'm not going anywhere near that place because it's filled with crazy people. Hey, look, it's Buckingham Palace. Wow. Buckingham Palace is kind of awesome. I'm gonna say you should go see this, but with a caveat. Try not to go when everybody else goes. Everybody goes in the middle of the day to see the changing of the guard. So I say for the daytime, but go at night. It's not very crowded, it's all lit up, it's beautiful, and you will have the best time. So that's my tip to you. Oh, look, it's the Tower of London. Any XTC fans out there, one of their best songs, Towers of London. When I was a kid, we went to the Tower of London because in there are the crown jewels. And we waited about 4 hours to see them, and they rushed us past them so fast that we could barely see what it was, so sorry, Tower of London. Next one up is Westminster Abbey. That's where all the kings and queens get coronated. It's also where the royals get married. There's a lot of dead dudes buried under here. I mean, it's awesome, but it's crowded, so come on, you don't need to see that. You watched the royal wedding, you saw it all. Hey, look, it's Trafalgar Square. That's really fun and it's big. It's always crowded, but it's kind of cool to see, so I would say go see that. Check out these places, see them if you want. Take my advice with a grain of salt because I'm just a cantankerous old guy, so there you go. Hey, look everybody, it's London Foods, and we're gonna talk about them. These are Jaffa cakes. Brits love Jaffa cakes. With their tea, they are delicious. They're dark chocolate on top, orange, kind of jam in the middle, and look at that. Can you believe that? Delicious. Thank you, Britton. Next up, Wait, we had dessert first. What's wrong with us? Because now it's a sausage roll. What I love about a sausage roll is kind of a meal all in one. Do you see inside there? There's a little sausage peeking through, wrapped up in a beautiful pastry shell. Now what we are missing is HP sauce. That's right, HP sauce, which is basically British A1 sauce for you Americans in the crowd. So wait, do we have some? Look it, we've got HP sauce. What does HP stand for? House of Parliament. I believe that is actually what it is called. I'm guessing Britain, don't kill me if I'm wrong. They also call it brown sauce. All right, here's how you eat a sausage roll. You dip it in the HP sauce, and then you get a big bite. Oh boy, is that good. Okay, put it down, Paul. You're on a diet. All right, next up on our hit parade is Lucozade. Lucozade is sort of the British version of Gatorade, but it's got a little bit of fizz in it. It's very hydrating. I believe it's got electrolytes in that. It's very delicious. It's orangey, and it's very sweet. And this is the great cure for hangovers. Trust me, I've had plenty of bottles of Lucozade. Next up are Twiglets. Now, if you've ever been to a London pub, a London bar, you'll know no visit to a bar with drinks is complete without Twiglets. Twiglets are kind of the British version of little pretzel sticks, but they're covered with Marmite, which is a very bitter but delicious, it's almost, I would dare say, like a beef stock, but a little more bitter than that. But it sounds terrible. It's one of the best things ever. I defy you to stand next to a bowl of Twiglets and not empty the thing. Now let's take an experiment. What if we took a Twiglet and dipped it into HP sauce? I'm running for Prime Minister next year. All right, I think I'm gonna eat everything on this table unless we go to the next segment. So save me for myself. Here we go. All right, my friends, today we're gonna make a Vesper martini. Now, what is a Vesper martini, you ask? Well, it's a drink that was made famous and kind of invented by Ian Fleming, the writer of the James Bond books. And the Vesper is what we like to call an ass kicker because it's got not one, not two, but 3 types of pure liquor in it. Come on, what's better than that, right? And I'm gonna show you how to make one right now. It's got 3 parts of gin. So actually we're gonna put in 3 ounces of gin. There you go. So there, you lay on a nice firm base, right? It's not boozy at all. It's 3 ounces of gin. So what will we put on top of that? Well, we're gonna put vodka in with that, because why would you not? We're only gonna put in 1 ounce of vodka. Gin has a flavor to it. That's why it's gin. It's a juniper-based. Vodka, on the other hand, is made to have no taste. It's actually regulated so it doesn't have any taste. What's the best kind of martini? A gin martini. Vodka martinis aren't real martinis. You heard it here first. Talk amongst yourselves. And now, to make it a real Vesper, you gotta put in a little bit of Lillet Blanc. Lillet Blanc is like a fortified wine. It's a beautiful aperitivo. But for this, we put in a 1/2 ounce of Lillet. So here we go. And into our Vesper it goes. First of all, I didn't do it, but this should be a frozen glass, or you should put ice in it and get it nice and cold. So pretend that that's frozen. I let my guard down. But now the biggest thing you want to do is make sure that your drink is really cold. And I would dare say that I think we might be cold enough now. All right, now what you want to do is just pour in your Vesper martini that's spilling all over the place. One of the secrets to using a mixing glass is you have to pour really slowly, like this. There you go. Here's your Vesper, and now it's optional, but you can also put a twist on top. And now you have what I would like to call the perfect Vesper. And guess what? I get a drink and you don't, but you can make your own. Cheers. Oh, it's good. That's a good drink. Thanks, Ian Fleming and James Bond. Well, that's it. Just about does it for me. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you can try out some of the places that we talked about in London and try out some of the things I told you about, because you're gonna have a great time.